So children, yesterday we have started your chapter article. Okay, we have started articles. Okay, now as we have already discussed yesterday, articles are of three types, right? There are three articles. Okay, which like a, an, and
The.
okay. So these three articles, okay, we will study in this chapter, and you have already studied, you already know about articles, right? So in this chapter beta, we are going to discuss the usage of articles, okay, and some of the rules which we need to keep in mind while using articles. Fine. So in this chapter we are going to study about the rules of articles. Fine. Now see, yesterday we have already discussed that articles, okay, they are categorized into two categories. Okay, they are divided into two categories. So first is, okay, definite articles, and the other is
Indefinite.
indefinite articles. Okay, so now see what are definite articles. Okay, definite articles, okay, definite and
Indefinite.
indefinite. Okay, now bache see, articles they are divided into two classes, definite and indefinite. Okay, I will show you a small presentation on articles. See, definite articles, okay, they are those articles, okay, which are definite. Okay, definite means what? Something which is for sure. So definite means something which is for sure, okay, and indefinite means which is not sure, okay, which is not sure. Okay, now for sure ka matlab kya ho gaya? For sure means when you are talking about something particular. Okay, now definite articles, okay, it is the, whenever you use in a sentence you start with the, like give me the pen. Okay, so if I write a sentence, give me the pen. Okay, so what does it mean? I want that particular pen. Okay, which pen? Particular pen. Okay, I am pointing towards a particular pen, I am mentioning a specific pen. So if you give me any other pen, I will not accept. Okay, I want the pen, give me the red pen. Suppose if I write give me the red pen. Okay, suppose give me the blue frock. Okay, so which frock I want? I want the blue frock. Okay, I don't want any other frock, I want the blue frock. Okay, and now what is the meaning of indefinite? As I've already mentioned, indefinite means not sure. Okay, and when you are not sure, we use a and an. Okay, when we are not sure what we want, then we use a and n. Fine. So indefinite, okay, these are a and n are indefinite. And what are definite? Okay, definite is the, which is the definite article the, and indefinite is a and n. Okay, now for example, a and n, suppose give me, okay, a pen. Now what is the meaning of this? Give me a pen. Okay, so when I say give me a pen, it means you can give me any pen. Okay, a pen here means what? You can give me any pen. Okay, I don't want any specific pen, I will be okay if you give me any pen. Okay, then give me an orange. Okay, or I want an orange. Okay, so I don't want any specific or particular orange. If you give me any orange, I will be okay with that. So I want an orange. Understood, but this is the difference between definite and indefinite articles. Okay, Clear? Now we are going to discuss about the rules for using articles. Okay, rules. Fine. So rules for using articles. Okay, now what is the first rule for using article is that first when we use beta an, okay, and we use always with what? An is used with vowel sounds. Okay, with vowel sounds. Fine. Can you tell me which are the vowel sounds?
Ma'am, A, E, I, O.
Very good. A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowel sounds. Okay. So anywhere, okay, if you find any word which starts with vowel sounds, okay, then in front of that we are going to use an article. Okay. Now look here very carefully. I have what I have mentioned here. I am mentioning here vowel sounds. Okay, but a vowel sounds hai, not vowels. Okay. Now sound is different. Okay, what is the difference between vowels and vowel sounds? See here, if I write suppose university, now can you tell me which article will come in front of university? A university or an university? University. Very good. A university. Why it is a university? Because the sound university, okay, university, okay, now this word, the sound of university, okay, it starts with U. Okay, if you will see here university, okay, the sound is U, right? Now Y is a consonant. What is Y? Y is a consonant. Okay, so Y is a consonant sound. So here we will not use an university, we will use a university. Okay, so Y is a consonant. Okay, consonant sound. So when we are using this article an, we also have to take care that we do not use an in front of a consonant sound. Okay, now if I give you an example, suppose MBA. Now have you heard this MBA? MBA is a degree. Okay, now here what is the sound for MBA? Can you tell me what is the sound of M? If we go for the sound of M, see here M. Okay, I can write it as M. Fine. M का sound क्या है बेटा? AM. Okay, now tell me here A is what? A is a vowel or A is a consonant? It's a vowel sound, right? So it's a vowel sound. So here what happens? A is a vowel. Okay, so what you will write in front of MBA, which article you will use? A MBA or an MBA?
Ma'am,
An MBA. Very good. You have understood. Now tell me in front of NGO, what you will use? NGO, an NGO or a NGO? Tell me the sound of N.
Ma'am, A.
Very good. So it will be what? A N. Okay, the sound of NGO, it starts with N. Okay, now N is what? N is a vowel sound. So we will write this is an NGO. Okay, this is again a vowel sound. So this will become an NGO. Now understood, bache, how to use N in front of vowel sounds? Now see here, R. Okay, now this is, it starts with a consonant sound. Okay, it starts with a consonant sound, but what happens? Okay, R. Okay, now though R, it is what? It starts with a consonant. Okay, but the sound is what? Sound is of R. Okay, so if I write ARE, it, what will be the sound? It will be ARE. Okay, how do you pronounce this R? right? 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, right? So this is what it sounds with a vowel sound. Okay, now see here very carefully the spelling. Okay, अगर आप spelling देखोगे बेटा तो spelling okay इसकी क्या है H, but H is silent here. Okay, H is silent. So what do we hear? We only hear this O-U-R-R, okay, or A-R-E-R. Okay, so this is the sound which we hear, right? So here O or A, okay, these are two vowels. Okay, so what it will be, which article we are going to use? We are going to use an. Okay, so it is an R. Okay, now tell me unhappy. Okay, so which article will come in front of this?
Ma'am, O.
Unhappy. Now which sound it is?
Ma'am,
Unhappy.
N.
Unhappy. Okay, the sound is better a, right? It's a, right? अगर आप इसको ऐसे break करके लिखते हो, then what it will become? Unhappy, right? So this is the way we sound. Okay, now see, A is what? A is a vowel sound, right? So it will become an unhappy child. Okay, an unhappy child. Fine. Now tell me this unique. What is the
Ma'am,
sound of
N.
unique? What is the
Ma'am,
sound
N.
of unique? Write the sound. See here. If you write the sound unique, okay, so doesn't it sound like this?
Ma'am,
Tell
I'm
me.
sorry.
Unique. Unique. Okay, unique. So it starts with Y. Y is what? Consonant or vowel?
Ma'am, consonant.
Then if it is a consonant, then what you will write?
Ma'am, N.
Consonant है बेटा, consonant.
मैम
consonant साथ हम अ यूज करते हैं बेटा. सो इफ इट इज यूनिक, अ यूनिक. ओके, सो बेटा आपको सिर्फ ये नहीं देखना है कि वो वॉवल से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, कोई भी वर्ड वो वॉवल से शुरू हो रहा है या कॉन्सोनेंट के साथ स्टार्ट हो रहा है. व्हाट यू नीड टू कीप इन माइंड इज द साउंड. ओके, if the sound is a consonant sound, okay, then you will use a article. If the sound is a vowel sound like unhappy, okay, unhappy, are, okay, then you will use an as article in front. Understood beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this, now let us discuss about the use of the, okay, as article. Okay, now whenever we use the in any sentence, we always mean to a specific thing. Okay, whenever you use the, okay, so in that we always, what is the meaning of using the beta? When we want to mention, okay, a specific thing or a specific object, particular object, when we talk about, then we use the. Like suppose I will sit on the chair. Okay, so where will I sit? Where will I sit? I will sit on the chair. I will sit on the chair. Okay, I will not sit on the sofa or in the bed. Okay, I will sit on the chair. Okay, so here I am, what I am being specific, that I will sit on the chair, right? If I say I will sit okay, 1 minute. Fine. Now if I use one more sentence, suppose the Pope might visit India. This we have discussed yesterday also. The Pope might visit India. Okay, so here we are talking about a particular person. Okay, we are talking about the Pope. Okay, we are not talking about any random person, we are talking about Pope. Okay, so the Pope will, okay, the Pope will visit India, the Pope might visit India. Okay, so here Pope is a very significant or a particular person, so we are using the in front of Pope. Understood? Next, but again let us see one more example. the child is red. Okay, the child in red is very cute. Okay, the child in red is very cute. Okay, so here I am talking about a particular child. Okay, so which child it is? The child in red. Okay, the child in red. Okay, that child is very cute. I'm not talking about every child. I'm talking about a specific child, which is the child in red. So here I am talking about a particular child. Okay, so I will use the. Okay, so if I use, so let us, one more example I'll give you to make it more clear. A boy fell from the tree. So here a boy fell from the tree. Now here, see, are we mentioning and is, are we talking about a particular boy? No, we are talking about a random boy. Okay, a boy fell from the tree. Now we don't know who that boy is. We just know that a random boy, okay, he has fallen from the tree. Okay, is fallen down from the tree. So a boy fell from the tree. Now this same sentence, how do I make it more specific? See, if I add the boy was taken to the hospital. Okay, so which boy was taken to the hospital? The boy who fell from the tree was taken to the hospital. Now see, in the beginning, this a boy, it was random. Okay, but here in the same, okay, the same boy in the next sentence, he becomes specific. Okay, he becomes particular. Okay, how? Because we are talking about the boy who fell from the tree. यहाँ पर बेटा हम किसी रैंडम लड़के की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं. We are talking about a particular boy who fell from the tree. Okay, now in this sentence we don't know which boy we are talking about. We just know that a boy fell from the tree, but the same boy in the next sentence, he becomes more specific, okay, and more definite. So here we have used the boy. The boy who fell from the tree was taken to the hospital. So this is how you are going to use. So rules for using the, okay. So first rule is that when the speaker, okay, when the speaker
Ma'am, we have to write.
no, you don't have to write, you just have to listen. When the speaker and the listener, okay, they are, okay, they are well aware of the, they are aware of something. Okay, so when they are familiar, okay, familiar, when you are known to, when you know something, okay, that is called familiar. Okay, so when the speaker and listener are familiar, then we use the. Like for example, they are playing in the lawn. Okay, so where they are playing in the lawn. Okay, now this place, the lawn, is known to the speaker also and to the listener also. Okay, so they are familiar with the lawn. So here in front of lawn, we what, which article we will use? The. Okay, we will not say they are playing in a lawn. Okay, इसमें आप ये नहीं बोलोगे they are playing in a lawn. Okay, because we are familiar with the lawn. Okay, we are familiar of lawn. Okay, so which word we will use? We will use